listen to the song and you'll hear what I'm saying. It's like, I don't know, from Ozzy, that type of vibe. And then back to this part. Oops. But this last chord on this part is 3rd fret EA barred 5D. And then section 1C, 33 seconds in, starts over kind of with oops. You'll hit the open 3 twice. And then you'll go 3rd fret E and B, and then 3rd fret B, 5G, 5D. It'll go. So. Oops, dang it. It's got like an A ending, B ending, because you'll go back to this time with the C power chord, and you'll go palm mute 3-2 on the A and D, and then open G, that's a hold. Palm mute 2-3 on the A, open G twice to 2D. So slow, it's and then back to these chords, and then he does this, the Mick Mars flanging harmonic, 3rd fret A, you'll go 8 times, and to do this, you might already know this little technique. If you can do a pinch harmonic, this is that idea, you apply that technique, and we're gonna chop into the string and go in between from the bridge pickup to over the neck pickup. So you'll go, you gotta time it. So if you're going from edge of pickup to edge of pickup, you should be on your 4th hit when you're in the middle. It's a timing issue with this hand. Really cool technique. And then back to the chords. And then at 46 seconds, this is just an in-between thing that's happening. You'll do a natural harmonic on 5G, dive bomb it with the whammy bar, or just hit an E power chord. Okay, and then section 1D, 53 seconds in. You stay on that power chord actually. 7-9, AD, 3 times to 5-7, back up, back down. It sounds like this. 10-12, 8-10, 7-9, 5-7. So it's, that's the first half. Then the next half of it is start with the 5th and 7th fret, and then repeat the rest as if it was starting over. 3-5 AD, palm mute 4 times. Set up for the barred chord though, and go B, E, B, G, D. If you're setting up for that C2 bar chord, 5th fret D and G, and bar on the 3rd fret A through high E, that would give you 6 times. Okay, so you'd go back to okay. Yeah. Oh. There it is. Anyways, that's 6 times. A minute 32, you're going to hit section 2A, and it's this again. Go to page 6, and then you're going to Here we go. 2, 3, 4. 7 palm mutes on the 3A, 5D. Okay, that's going to be 8 times, that whole part. So one time is. So you pause, right? 8 times of that. Minute 58, you hit, I'm giving you 2 options here. A harmonic on the 2nd fret G string, which can be hard to get, but right above the 2nd fret, we're going to pick. You'll go. Dive bomb it. Let's try something here. And then 5th fret natural harmonic B. So it's. Or you can go 5A, slide to 7 vibrato, slide to 5 vibrato, down, up, down, 2nd fret. Cool. What do we have here? That's it for that song. Section 1A of the next song. This is the Plasmatics, The Damned. And you wanted the guitar solo that comes in at 2 minutes 39 seconds to 3 minutes 12 seconds. Unison bend 8B, 10G. And what you're going to do, I'm going to zoom up on this. And you're going to go 8 times. Bend the G string, but strum them both. There's some really good riffs in here too. The next thing you're going to do is 11E, pull off to 10-8. Oops. So 11, 10, 8, pick, pull, pull on the high E. 10, pull, 8, 11B. And then 8 high E upstroke. Approach it, you know, with the timestamp or the little pieces in mind. Experiment with fingering too. 11 pull 9 on the B. 11 pull 9 8 on the B. So 9 pull 8 B. 10 8 GB. Ten pull 8 G. 10 G bend. And then 10 8 G. 10 G bend. 10 G. So you have then 8 pull 7 on the G. And then 8 to 11B. 9 on the B. You're going to pull off, or actually no, we're not pulling off on this. You're going to go 9 8 and then 10 8 GB. 246 timestamp. This is all alternate picked. 11 9 8 9 8. That's all on the B. And so it's yeah. Wait a minute. Yeah, that's right. 8B, 10-8, 10-8G, 10D. You can start with a downstroke or an up, but whatever you start with, you got to stay consistent with the alternate picking. 10D, 810G, 8B, 10-8G, 10D rest. So it's, but he's probably about that speed. This is awesome too. I love this. Right out of the pentatonic minor. 11-8-11 on the E, and then 8A, 11E. On the A, 8-10, 8-10, straight alternate pick. 8-10 DA, 8-10, 8-10 on the D, 8G, 10D, 8G, 10G, 8G, 10G, 8B. Here it is. It's an awesome run. Same idea, it's straight alternate. When you're playing it, when you move from string to string, make sure to mute the string you just left and the one below. It'll keep it clean. And I do that all the way down. Okay, from there, 8B, you're going to do a trill to the 9th fret 2.5 times. 15 on the B to 16, same thing. Back here to the 8-9 to 11E. Alright, page 7. 4G, 5G. 256 timestamp. 10E, you're going to pick, pull off to 8-7, and do that 4 times. E, half step bend, that's a 1 fret. Should sound like the E flat note. 10-8-7, 8-10. So 8 E and B barred. You'll see double dots. No, that's 7. We need 8. 10-8G. 10D, 8G. Do that 2 times. So it's and then another one, double up on the 10-8 DG. So 11B bend. 11-8B. 10G, 8B, 10G, 8B. So it's there's your beat. Back to this. Oops. Repeat solo from double dots. You go back and start it from the double dots to where it says double, or from the double stars until it says double star end. 10D, just slide and then go to 3E. You're gonna dive bomb it. Okay, and that's it. Next one is Hellion, Screams in the Night. And man, I gotta tell you, this guitar player, I learned a few things. I love when this happens. Chet, is that right? Thompson did not know he was a student of Randy Rhoads. And it's funny because when I first heard it, I thought he reminds me of Randy Rhoads, but he's really abstract. His phrasing and stuff. And his chords. When I first heard the chording, Sam, these chords are going to be the hardest chords you've ever done. I can almost guarantee that. Some of them, for me, were the hardest I'd ever done, with the exception of some jazz chordings. But I almost thought they're very advanced, almost too pretty for metal, was my initial thought. But as I listened, as a guitar player, someone wants to improve, I was like excited to hear the next part and then figure out what he's playing. When you had me do this, I wrote down after this, it said the Chet Thompson and then the solo as a separate thing, but that was already included on the timestamp in this one. So so we got the solo. I didn't know till after the fact, and then I looked it up, that video you sent me of him playing it. Couple parts I did it the same, but I'm on different strings. So let's jump in. These chords, oh my gosh, they're just so crazy, dude. Let's see. What you want to do is 5 D G, and then 3 on the A, palm muted, down up, twice. So, and then the 5 D G, and then 3A, palm mute, down, up. Just 2 times instead of 4 on that. So 1 time, it's important that you memorize, because that's the beat through most of these chords. Then you got to go, and I kid you not, 6D middle, 8G pinky, 3A with the index. Okay? So you're going and do the same thing, but you're going to hit the D and G. The palm mute's still going to be on the 3A. So it's